Today's video will be the top 10 muscle cars that did not sell at the Mecum Tulsa 2026 auction. Number 10, Lot S56, is a 1971 Chevrolet Camaro SS 396 with a 396 cubic inch V8 engine, a 4-speed, and air conditioning, and it bid to $30,000 on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the Mecum website. The odometer reads 83,145 miles. And exterior color was white. Interior color is white. And the highlights, matching numbers, 396 cubic inch V8 engine, factory floor shift 4-speed manual transmission, power steering, power brakes, factory air conditioning, factory bucket seats and console, front and rear spoilers, color-keyed mirrors, and Sony CD stereo. And this one appeared to me to be a survivor, actually to be unrestored. Looks like it probably had paint done on it at some point, and the motor was probably redone at some time in the past. But other than that, it looks like to be a pretty much unrestored original. And that was a good buy at $30,000. I think it was a little bit light. Probably should have been closer to 40, but that might have been what the seller was thinking too. So he took her back home. Number 9, Lot S162, is a 1971 Plymouth Roadrunner with a 340 cubic inch V8 engine and an automatic transmission. And it bid to $40,000 on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the Mecum website. Odometer reads 1,719 miles. Exterior color is gold. Interior color is white. And the highlights, one of only 1,681 340 equipped Roadrunners produced for 1971. Matching numbers, 340 cubic inch V8 engine, 4-barrel carburetor, dual exhaust with machine gun tips, approximately 200 miles on extensive engine rebuild completed by Donnie Lawrence, automatic transmission, power steering, rear stripe delete, tinted glass, split bench seat, radio delete, column mounted shifter, rally wheels, BF Goodrich radial tires, and same owner for the last 6 years. And I would say the only thing that potentially hurt it was the bench seat and the column shift. It was a nice looking car in real nice shape and just had motor rebuilt, it said. So it had everything going for it, especially being a 340. And it bid to $40,000. But I guess that wasn't enough for the seller, so he took her back home. Number 8, Lot F121, is a 1967 Pontiac GTO Sport Coupe with a 400 cubic inch V8, an automatic transmission, and air conditioning, and it bid to $40,000 on Friday, June 5th. And I'll read from the Mecum website some of the highlights. Odometer reads 86,929 miles. Color exterior is gold, interior is white. And the highlights of the 82,711 GTOs produced in 1967, there were only 7,029 GTO Post Sport Coupes built that year. Original drivetrain, 400 cubic inch V8 engine, automatic transmission, vinyl top, bench seat, air conditioning, polished mag style wheels, garage kept, owner's manual, Original owner's maintenance booklet. Sold new at Miller Pontiac in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it had the protector plate in one of the pictures on the Mecum website, having the aftermarket wheels and the bench seat. Some added colors underneath the hood may have had something to do with it, bidding to $40,000. Doesn't look like it was restored, but it wasn't enough for the owner, so he took her back home. Number 7, lot F110, is a 1967 Oldsmobile 442 convertible, and it bid to $40,000 on Friday, June 5th. And I'll read from the Mecum website some of the highlights. Odometer reads 60,063 miles. And the exterior color is black, interior color is black. And highlights are triple black color combination, 455 cubic inch V8 engine, turbo 400 3-speed automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, electric windows, power operated convertible top, functional air conditioning, bucket seats with center console, and super stock 2 wheels with 14-inch Firestone Redline tires. And it was a nice car. Potentially having a 455 would actually make it quicker, but it also takes away from originality, so that could be part of the reason why it didn't sell. But it was a nice car with some nice options, especially being triple black and having power windows. It was definitely a nice one, but that probably was the money for it, $40,000. But I guess it wasn't enough for the seller, so he took her home. Number 6, lot S134, is a 1970 Buick GS 455. And it has a 455 cubic inch V8 and a automatic transmission. And it bid to $46,000 on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the Mecum website some of the highlights. Odometer reads 35,198 miles. And the exterior color emerald mist, interior color black. And highlights are build sheet, frame off restoration completed 2 years ago by Ballard Paint and Body in Neosho, Wisconsin. Odometer reads 35,198 miles. Matching numbers 455 cubic inch V8 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes with front discs, emerald mist with green vinyl top, original black bucket seat interior, center console with horseshoe shifter, stage 1 badges added, Sonomatic push-button radio, color-keyed mirrors, Buick Rally wheels, BF Goodrich radial TA tires, and also has the stage 1 badges added, which may have hurt it a little bit. It's better off just having the 450 GS 455 badges on the front fenders and no stage 1 emblem on the deck lid. Those little things add up, and that just to detract somebody from buying it. So, but it was a nice car. That probably was the money for it, but I guess it wasn't enough, and the owner decided to keep it, so he drove her home. Number 5, lot S116, is a 1968 Pontiac GTO with a 400 cubic inch V8, automatic transmission, and air conditioning. And it bid to $47,000 on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the Mecum website. Odometer reads 50,669 miles. And it's a exterior color Inferno red, interior color black. And highlights are rebuilt 400 cubic inch V8 engine, 2-speed automatic transmission, Inferno red crystal pearl exterior, black interior, bucket seats, center console, air conditioning, heater, sound system, backup camera, and BF Goodrich radial TA white letter tires. And looking at it, it's not a factory color. It's a newer paint color, which looks good on it. And the 2-speed automatic transmission, and it looks like it's vintage air conditioning, aftermarket air was added. So all those things together are probably the reason that it didn't sell, and that's probably the money for it, $47,000. Not being a ground-up restoration or anything. But apparently the seller wanted more than that, so he took her home. Number 4, lot S157.1 is a 1970 Oldsmobile 442 W30, one of 147 W30 4-speed sport coupes produced, with a 455 370 horsepower V8 and Ram Air. And I'll read from the Mecum website some of the highlights about it. Odometer reads 79,465 miles, and it's a 442 W30. And here's the highlights. One of 147 W30 4-speed sport coupes produced. Comprehensive frame-off restoration, recent drivetrain rebuild, 455 370 horsepower V8 engine, Ram Air induction, 4-speed manual transmission, repainted in factory correct rally red exterior with restored black interior, wood grain interior trim, 4-spoke steering wheel, bucket seats, center console, AM radio, rally gauges, factory tick-tock tack, sport mirrors, red inner fender wells, power steering, dual exhaust, power brakes, color-matched wheels, and Goodyear polyglass tires. And this one is definitely a head-scratcher. I'm not sure why it didn't bring more money than it did. It didn't say anything about being matching numbered engine or transmission or rear end. But there was no paperwork, no build sheet, no bill of sale, no copy of the window sticker, nothing to authenticate it totally. So I'm going to guess that's probably what hurt it. Number 3, lot S87 is a 1971 Oldsmobile 442 with a 455 cubic inch V8 and an automatic transmission. And it bid to $75,000 on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the Mecum website some of the highlights. Odometer reads 92,323 miles. And it's a 455 cubic inch V8, automatic transmission, exterior color white, interior color black, and it's a 455 cubic inch V8 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, functional air conditioning, bucket seats and console, Hurst dual gate shifter, functional cruise control, rear spoiler, W30 emblems and red inner fenders, 5-spoke Rally 1 wheels, Firestone wide oval tires. And this was a nice car. It had a lot of nice options, a couple rare options. The cruise control had the Hurst dual gate, which was nice, with the wing on the back. Was not a W30. It just had W30 emblems on it. But that was probably the money for the car, and probably more money for the car, which Mecum auctions usually get you all the money plus, and they certainly did it on this one, in my opinion. I guess the seller needed more than that in order to let it go, so he kept it. Number 2, lot S94 is a 1969 Shelby GT350 fastback with a 351 cubic inch V8 and a 4-speed. And it bid to $84,000, but did not sell on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the Mecum website some of the highlights. Odometer reads 63,358 miles. And exterior color is orange, interior color black. And highlights 351 cubic inch V8 engine, 4-speed transmission, power steering, power front disc brakes, air conditioning, Philco AM radio, tachometer and gauges, bucket seats and console, Lucas fog lights, Shelby Magstar wheels, Goodyear Polyglass GT tires, deluxe Marty report. And according to the Marty report, the car has a 325 traction lock rear axle and a 4-speed close ratio manual transmission, has the sport deck rear seat, power steering, power front disc brakes, power ventilation, AM radio, tinted glass complete, deluxe belts warning light, tachometer and trip odometer, and it was sold new at J.C. Lewis Motor Company, Inc. in Savannah, Georgia. But it was another one. It was a nice car. It just didn't bring what the seller wanted, so it didn't sell. Number 1, lot S96 is a 1970 Dodge Challenger TA with a 340 6-pack V8, a pistol grip 4-speed, and a rotisserie restoration. And it bid to $90,000, but did not sell on Saturday, June 6th. And I'll read from the highlights off the Mecum website. Odometer reads 211 miles after the restoration, I'm sure. And the exterior color is Hemi orange, interior color black, and highlights rotisserie restoration, original fender tags, matching numbers 340, 290 horsepower V8 engine, 6-pack carburetor setup, 4-speed manual transmission, power front disc brakes, bucket seats and console, side exit exhaust, front and rear spoilers, rally wheels, staggered Goodyear Polyglass tires, finished in high-impact Hemi orange paint, fender tag decoder report, and this car is used by Hamtramck Historical as the feature car in How to Tell If Your Car is a Matching Numbers car for Challenger TAs and CUDA AARs. So that gives you an idea how nice the car is. There's also the poster board there that I show, and that has all the option codes and everything else, talks about the car. And it was definitely a nice one. I guess it just didn't bring us enough for the seller, so he didn't sell it. So there you have it. Those are the top 10 muscle cars that did not sell at the Mecum Auctions Tulsa 2026 auction held in Tulsa, Oklahoma on June 5th and 6th, 2026 at the SageNet Center at Expo Square in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. And by the way, here's a couple of videos of the 700 plus videos that I have on my channel, Car Finder. This will take you over to my page, and you can take a look at any of the videos that are there that look good to you. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.